구독, 좋아요, 알림 설정 많이 해주세요.
Bam! Ali and hello my friends, welcome to my channel. It is so nice to see you guys. Okay, I'm so super duper excited. So I just realized it that I finished all my TBR for this month, and I am so excited because I was like, I never finish TBRs in a month. So I literally finished this one today and I'm so excited. I'm actually, this is like my I think this is my favorite book than the first one. So I literally finished it and I wasn't expecting how the end will go. So, and I'm just really excited and just very ecstatic, and I was just literally few seconds ago I was literally here literally kicking my feet up in the air because I was just so happy, and I was like, this is my book. I love this book because spoiler alert. So the character Belly, so Belly, her mother in here is such a freaking badass. She is a badass. I was really surprised with her character because in the first book it shows a little part of her character but not so much, but in here, oh my god, I was like, can you be my mother? I love her. So she was such a badass in here. She actually helped the boys and she adores the boys, so I was really happy that she actually came and then helped the Beck's boys, because she always say Beck's boys are important to her and everything like that. So I was really happy and I was like, oh my god, you're like a freaking badass mom, and I was like, I love her. And then towards the end, spoiler alert, I'm sorry I'm getting spoilers because I'm literally absolutely freaking out with this book, because I've okay, in the first book I've always wanted Belly to end up with Jeremiah, because Jeremiah was in the beginning, I don't know, Jeremiah's character just really appealed to me, and I always wanted her to be with him. And also they're they were best friends growing up, so, and Jeremiah knows a lot about her. And then the thing is, Conrad is the other one. I'm not really fond of Conrad, but I mean there are some side of his character I understand, and why the way he is and why he turned out the way he is. So I mean I understand that his part, but it's just the way he treats Belly I didn't like. So, and the first, like I said, in the first book it disappointed me. I didn't like it. I was like, no, it's not my thing. And then when it came to this book, I was actually reading it and it was just so good. And then there are parts, there are parts are very sad because Conrad and Jeremiah lost their mother. So that part really hurt me as well, because the mother meant a lot to them. And they have this special place that they always go to every summer, and they all spend time together. And then now in this book, in the second part, is, I guess it says it's summer. It's not summer without you. The thing is, when I read this, I thought it was about Belly and Conrad. But when I was in the book, it's basically this title. It wasn't only towards those two. It was basically everyone, and how the story goes. When it says it's summer, it's not summer without you, it means their summer, the house that they always go to summer, it belongs to Conrad and Jeremiah's mother, and her not being there kind of made their summer not really summery because she's not there. And then things were just changing, and spoiler alert, dad was about to sell the summer house, and that's what made it not very summer. And the thing is, every summer they always go down to Cousins, that's the place called, and they always go there, and then they all do summer stuff. The kids will go do their own activity, and then Belly's mom and Susanna will go and do adult things that, you know. And then and the thing is, they're best friends. So this title really, like, when I was reading it, I was like, oh, so it's not about Conrad and Belly. It's basically everybody, all the characters. So it really made sense. So I was like, and I actually really like, because like sometimes, like some books, you know, when they say something, it is always go only towards to one character, like the main characters, but this one actually goes for everyone and how the situation is. So I actually really like that. So that was really good. And the thing is, this book did not disappoint me. And you know, not Conrad, Jeremiah had to, you know, step up and do something, and I was so proud of him. I was like, yes. Yes. But okay, it hurts to see Belly all hurt and everything, but I'm not sure, because now at the end of the book it said, like, because they were just holding hands going home, and that was it. So I was like, so in my head I was like, so are they gonna, you know, end up together? Are they gonna end up together in the next book? So I didn't want to, like, I was like, okay, I was so like really hyped and everything, and I was like, and I looked at the third book, because the third book is just right there, and I think it's just calling my name to go and, you know, read it. But I'm like, I have to pick out TBRs for next month, but I'm like looking at it, I'm like, I want to make that my TBR. But the thing is, I have like papers that I have to cut out and then put it into a jar, and then I have to pick it out. So I hope I will pick the, you know, the paper that will say read a series. So if it say read a series, I'll go definitely get that one, because I actually want to read that one. But I don't know, we'll see. I will see. Maybe I'll just like sneak it in into the TBR. But anyway, I actually really absolutely love this one. This one is my favorite. Well, there's a lot of sad stories in here, but so I'm so excited. I'm like this is like my second one. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. So I'm really like, I'm like, okay, don't get your hopes up. And I'm like, if third one comes out not the way I wanted, and I'm just gonna be like, I was like, what if, you know, in this book, I don't know, like in my head. So okay, so let's say, okay, so let me give you guys a prediction, since I'm already here. But anyway, so like so when I was thinking earlier, when I was off camera and everything, and I was just like freaking excited because of, you know, the second book just got me all hyped up and just thinking about what's gonna happen in the next book. So I was like, okay, don't give your hopes up. I was like, I'm just gonna be happy, because the second one actually did not disappoint me. And I looked at the third one, and I'm like, you better not disappoint me. And I was like, it's like, what if the third one, it, you know, in the second one says, oh, they held hands and what, and then it sounds like they're gonna be together, and then we go into the second one and things change, and I'm just like, I don't know. So anyway, my prediction is, if I read the third one next month, I'm hoping to see Conrad and his brother will, you know, because these two love this girl, and I know Conrad loves Belly, but I don't know why he hides it, or he doesn't want to say it. But I can see that he's hurting after when he caught them in the car. And so what I'm gonna say here is, I hope those two will work things out together and be brotherly again, and for Conrad to support the both of them if Belly ends up with Jeremiah. And then I know Jeremiah is gonna like spoil the snap out of Belly, because he loves her, and I can tell like he will treat her well. So we will see. So that's what I'm predicting. And then I'm predicting that since they saved this the cousin's house, I am hoping that they will go and have their summer like they've always done before, ever since when they were kids growing up. So yeah, that is my prediction for the next part of the book. So I'm so excited. So yes guys, this is my I don't know what to call this because literally I was just really freaking excited for the second book. So I'm gonna go and read the third book. Hopefully, like I said, I will sneak it in to my TBR for next month. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this. I would say, how to say this? Spoilers, because I literally said a lot of spoilers for the second book and probably a part of the first book as well. So, but anyway, that was really cool. It was a really good book. I'm gonna go and read the next one, and then I have to get started with my other TBRs. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoy this video or the sit down. I don't know what to call this yet, so have a wonderful day, and my friends, stay tuned. We'll see you guys soon. Peace. Peace. I am so freaking hot.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving.